Hi and welcome. I'm Angela with Wild Raven Yoga, and this is mat Pilates. So grab some light hand weights and join me on the mat. Okay, we're going to begin sitting. Plant your feet, sit up nice and tall, hold behind your knees very, very lightly. Keep your back nice and straight, your ears are over your shoulders. Inhale. As you exhale, draw ribs down towards your hips. You articulate your spine, you roll back. Head pops a little forward. And inhale, rise up. We're going to do two more. Exhale. Inhale. Last one, we're going to stay back there. Exhale. Hold here, release the arms. Bring the palms together. Inhale. Exhale, slide the right elbow by the right hip. Inhale, bring it forward. Touch the palms. Exhale, other side. Inhale, forward. Keep the core muscles engaged and tight. Exhale. Inhale. Four more. Last two. Bring the arms up, lift them higher. Open a little if you can and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On one, lower down, bring the knees into the chest and breathe. And as you exhale, slide your feet straight on the mat, point your toes, lift the right arm and the left arm overhead. Wiggle the shoulder blades up the mat to lengthen the spine. Drag your heels down, lengthen your legs. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms up and over, tuck your chin. Follow with your gaze. Send the arms long over your toes. Inhale. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time down. Inhale. Exhale, sweep it up and over. And between the arms. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. As you do that, spread your legs as wide as your mat. Anchor your buttocks to the mat. Bring the arms in a little bit of a V. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms up and over and extend the arms long over the toes in a wider form. Exhale. Arms overhead. One more like that. Deep inhale to prepare. And exhale. Sweep it up and over. Extend the arms long over the toes. Rise up. Exhale, roll down. As you do that, flex your feet. Toes come up towards the ceiling. Big breath in. Exhale, sweep the arms up and over and bring the right hand to the outside of the left foot. Inhale to center. Arms up. Left hand to the outside of the right foot. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, roll down. Two more like that. Inhale. Exhale, tighten your belly, sweep it up and over. Reach long to the side of your left foot. Inhale, rise. Exhale, left hand outside of right foot. Inhale, rise. Roll it down, one vertebrae at a time. unless you have a concrete thoracic spine like I do and it goes plonk down. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Pulse it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reach up. Anchor your sit bones as you exhale the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep the arms up. And as you roll down, draw the legs together, relax the feet, and just come on down to the mat. Hug the knees into the chest. Roll on your spine. Bring the legs back to tabletop. Roll up the tips of your shoulder blades. Warm up exercise. Both hands on the top of the right knee. Tuck your chin gently. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Ten, point the toes, make the levers long. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring the knees into the chest and take a breath. Lift the legs up towards the ceiling. Slide your hands up to your ankles, coming up as high as you need to off the mat to hold that. Breathe. Lower the left leg down, both hands behind the right knee, right shin rather. That's not a knee. Don't get a death grip. We want to touch it lightly. 2 pulses. Switch. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one into singles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the legs together. Draw the knees into your chest and just hug it out. Roll side to side. Bring the legs back to tabletop. The crisscross, warm up the obliques. Interlace the hands behind your head. Elbows come slightly forward. Exhale, tighten the ribs and roll up to the tips of your shoulder blades. Extend the left leg long, left elbow to right knee, and switch. Take your time to make sure you touch each knee before you release. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring the knees into the chest one more time. Bring the arms out from the shoulders. Drop both knees to the right, looking to your left. Anybody else got a back crack? Bring the knees to center, roll them the other side, and look to your right. Inhale back to center. Bring your legs to tabletop position, and the shins are slightly higher. Interlace your hands behind your head. Exhale, draw the ribs down into your body. Belly button to spine. Inhale, support your head as you exhale. Simple crunch. Your back never leaves the mat. Spine is imprinted. 8, 7, 6, exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up here. Come a little higher up. Now just bring the knees towards the nose and release. It's a mini double crunch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Bring your arms by your sides. Lift your buttock up. Lift the buttocks off the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Bring your head down. Bring your arms overhead. Your head stays on the ground here. Press the legs together. Exhale. Sweep the arms over. And all we're doing is lifting our buttocks off the ground. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale. Up. Up. 6. All transverse. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And bring the arms around, hug the knees out, bring them nice and wide. And release, pick up your weights. So that was our warm-up with some basic Pilates. Lift the right leg up towards the ceiling, the left leg up towards the ceiling. Cross left, right ankle over left. Hold the weights, facing inwards. Tighten your upper abs, lower abs. Inhale. I'm going to exhale. Punch up towards the feet. 10. Come back down. 9. 8. 7. 4. 3. 2. 1. And lower down. If your hamstrings are really tight, your knees are bent, that's fine. Just keep your knees a bit closer to your chest. Don't have them hanging over there. It could hurt your back. Bring the legs together. Bring the weights up overhead. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to open up your legs as you bend your elbows and come out to cactus. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Bend the knees, bring the weights by your sides, and then just pulse it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Place your right hand behind your head. Bring the legs to tabletop. The weight is in your left hand. Elbow is bent. Exhale, tighten the transvers abdominis. Bring the ribs down towards the hips. Tighten the belly. As you curl up, you're going to lower the weight down. Extend your right leg. Inhale, lift. Weight comes back up. 8. Support the back of your head. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold it here. Release the hand. Take the weight under the left leg and switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower down. Change hands. Left hand supports back of the hip. Inhale, weights to tabletop. Exhale, squeeze everything you got. Left leg extends, weight comes down and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Weight comes under the right and switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just lower down. Bring the knees back into the chest again. Rock a little side to side. And then pick up your weights here. Straighten the legs. Again, if your hamstrings are tight, it's fine to have your knees bent. Just have them closer to your chest. Take your weights up towards the ceiling. Pull the belly button to the spine. Straighten your legs. Roll up to the tips of your shoulder blades. You're going to lower the right leg, right weight, left weight overhead. Inhale, lift, they join, other side. You can also have your head on the ground, which is absolutely perfect. Just make sure your back does not come off the ground. It's still imprinted. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And turn them in and draw them down towards your chest. Okay, keep your legs lifted, moving right along. Bring your toes together, knees up. So it's like clamshell, but we're on our back. So weights are going to be in towards our chest. As we, actually bring your knees together. Sorry. You're going to open and close. So your choice, you can straighten your arms and bring them all the way out and then draw them in, or you can follow me and keep your elbows bent. I'm doing that to protect your rotator cuff. If you have anything going on in the shoulder, follow me. Otherwise, you're out. Draw it in. Inhale. Exhale. Use your core muscles to bring everything in. 8, 7, 6. Plant your ribs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the feet down, bring the weights down, place the weights aside for a second. So bring your feet under, well, they're not under your hips, in line with your hips. Walk your buttocks a little closer, bring your arms to robot. Walk the shoulder blades a little closer, tighten your belly, press into your feet as you roll up to a bridge. Walk the shoulder blades closer together, and then lower your hands down. To bring your hips higher if you wish, pull the feet towards you, they don't actually move, and then push the knees away and lift you higher. We're going to hold up here, zip it up, lift your right leg up. Keep it lifted for 10, 9, 8, don't let the right hip drop, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Take a breath. Lift the left leg up, point the toe, keep the hip lifted. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee, lower it down. Keep the hips lifted. We're going to pulse the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted higher, higher, higher. Micro pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll down 1 minute at a time. Bring the knees in towards the chest and breathe. Okay, we're going to do something called the wiggle. This is for the obliques. So you'll have, no, you won't have your weights for this one. Toes together, knees apart like we did a minute ago. Exhale, imprint on the mat. Fingertips are not all the way, not up like that, but out to the side. Not the fingertips, the elbows. Curl up to the tips of your shoulder blades, before the back of your head. You're going to rotate on your tailbone. Right knee swings to the right, left knee swings to the left, like that. Swiveling on your tailbone. At the same time, you'll be sliding on your spine and your ribs. So it's not a crisscross. It is a right knee to right elbow, left knee to left elbow. Swivel, swivel. The wiggle. Little exhale every time the knee and the elbow touches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come on down. Stack the left ankle on top of the right knee. Okay, place the left hand behind your head. The weight is in your right hand. Exhale, imprint on the mat with your spine. Exhale, push the right hand over the left knee or to the left of the thigh, whichever you prefer. 10, 9, 8, and from my rotator cuff, I'm going to drop the weight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back, drop the weight, interlace the hands behind the head, lift the right leg. Exhale, elbow to knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And roll back down. Bring your hands beside you. Actually, you can keep them behind your head. As we began lifting our buttocks, we're going to use our right foot as a lever to lift our butt off the ground. Tighten your belly, inhale. Exhale, use this as a lever and kick it up. Get that bum off the ground. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower it all down. Other side. Weight in the left hand now. Right ankle on top of left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Crunch it across. And bring it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower it down. Both hands behind the head, lift the left shin. Exhale, tighten the belly, and left elbow to right knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your hands here or lower down. Tighten your transverse abdominis. Left foot is a lever. Inhale, exhale, pop. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Bring the feet together. Knees open. Place your hands on your inner thighs. Supta Baddha Konasana. Just rock from side to side. We'll be getting up in a few minutes and moving things around. Breathe. Interlace your hands behind your head. Supta crunches. Support the occipital bone. Bring the elbows slightly forward. Squeeze your butt cheeks towards each other. 8, 6, 4, 2. Stay up here and pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll down. Bring the arms out from either side at the chest. Drop both knees to the right, look to your left. And then float them over the other side. Inhale back to center. One more thing like this, then we'll do a bit of stretching and then move along. Okay, walk your feet longer. The knees are bent, but your feet are nice and long. Bring the weights over your chest. Tuck your tailbone. Ribs come towards hips. Shorten that distance. Inhale. You can actually have the weights overhead if you have light ones. If you have heavier ones, keep them over your chest. Exhale, roll it up. Punch, punch, punch. 3 times. Roll it down. Exhale. Roll it down. 4 more. The weights actually help you get up. 3, 2, 1. 3, 1, 2, 3. Roll it down. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Roll it down. Last one coming up. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. And roll it. Release the weights. Bring the legs to tabletop. We're going to roll up. You can either hold behind your knees and pull yourself up that way, or bring the arms overhead, or you can have your arms by your sides if you think you can get up. So you choose 3 different versions. Inhale, sweep them over, or exhale, roll up. Keep the legs nice and high, point the toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly cross the ankles. Walk your hands forward. Drop your head down. Walk the hands over the right thigh. And breathe. Then slowly walk them over the left thigh and breathe. Walk them back to center. Take your right foot to the inner thigh of the left leg. The left leg is out on a diagonal. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, drop the left hand down the left leg. See if you can hold the outside of the left foot and just reach over. Side body long. One more breath. Inhale up. Exhale, switch sides. Left foot to inner thigh of right leg. Right leg is out completely on the diagonal. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, slide the hand down the leg. Hold the foot if you can. You can't, doesn't matter. Breathe. One more breath. And inhale, come up, and exhale, release. Let's all come into a plank position. So we're going to come on our forearms first. Have your weights close by. Interlace your hands together, walk your feet back, and just pop yourself up to a plank. So toes are under, tuck your tailbone towards your heels, puff up your chest, roll a little forward. Draw the shoulder blades down the back and retract them off the back. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come on to your legs. Bring your arms in what's called Sphinx position in the yoga world. Okay, slide the shoulder blades down the back, and again, pull them a bit apart. So anchor your legs in your pubic bone. Inhale, and as you exhale, pull the belly button as tight as you can towards your spine, and your ribs go down a little bit. Hold that. Pull the belly back. Pull it back. Keep pulling the belly back and the ribs back, and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Your rectus abdominis is so tight. 3, 2, and 1. Gently relax. Ooh, if you were holding it the right way, that was hard. And breath. Inhale. Exhale, do exactly what we just did. Pull the ribs back, pull your belly button to the spine, and then lift your pubic bone. Hold everything lifted for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly lower down. Oh, that was hard. If you were doing it right, that was really hard. We have one more version. Okay, back up to Sphinx. Plant your feet. So do the first two. Ribs back. Lift the pubic bone. Now just lift the knees like 2 centimeters off the ground. You're floating. You're floating for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly lower down. Make a pillow with your hands and take a breath. That must be one of my least favorite. It really gets the job done well, but that is hard if you're doing it right. Okay, that's your break. Bring your arms forward. You can choose to have light weights here. So if you have 2-pounders, feel free to use them. Inhale. Exhale, lift the legs, lift the chest, lift the arms. This is where you can lift your light weights if you want. And lower. Take a breath. Exhale, legs, chest, arms, and lower. 2 more like that. Exhale, load it up. Lower. If you don't have a weight, make a fist. Last one. Like that. Exhale. Now hold here and just draw the elbows back. 8, 7. Each time you're rising up a little higher. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, release the weights, make a pillow with your hands. Bend the knees, bring the heels together, toes are out. Toes the feet to the ceiling. Tighten your transverse abdominis and just pop. Just the bottom half, not the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now 4, top and bottom. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Slowly come back up, interlacing your hands, elbows under shoulders. Tuck your toes. Puff up the chest. Retract the shoulder blades as we fold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to your knees and grab a weight in your, I'm not going to use a weight in my right hand, so grab a weight in your right hand. That's the shoulder I don't use a weight with. Now you're going to come onto your side and plank. So you can keep the bottom knee down like this. And if we're like this, we're going to extend our top leg, or you can stack your feet and keep your hips lifted. So you choose this version or this version. We're going to take our weight, inhale, exhale, slide it through, inhale, lift. But if you're in this version and your leg is lifted, the leg stays lifted. It does not lower with the arm and lift. It stays lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift and lower it down. Other side. This one I will use the weight. Choose which way you're going to do it. This version or legs are stacked. I will tell you this version's easier. So if you want to do this version, it's easier. Lift the weight. And drop it under. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll down. Come back to the other side. Have one weight in the center of your mat. And then we'll move along. So you're kind of come into your plank position. You're going to take the weight in your right hand, roll to the right side, lift the weight. Slowly lower the weight, place in the center of the mat. Roll to the other side, the other hand lifts the weight. Okay, we'll just do 4 of these. Go side to side. 4. That's 4 each side. 3. 2. Nice and slow. And 1. And as you come down, plant your knees, walk your hips back, bring your forehead down for puppy pose. Breathe. Slide your hands back, and we're going to come up to standing. I'm going to take my squishy Pilates mat off, tap my wrists, and we are just going to begin in downward facing dog. So step your hands wider than the shoulder distance and your feet are wider than hip distance. Push your hips back, bend the knees, and straighten them. Bend the knees and straighten. 2 more. Bend the knees and straighten. And bend the knees and straighten. Push the heels back. Walk your right hand a little closer to the center of your mat. Bend both knees. Drop to the side of both feet, the right side. Stack the hips, lift the left arm. So one knee's under the other. Hold, breathe. On your next inhale, you're going to pivot on your toes. Plant the left hand, bend the knees, and come to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Pivot around. Plant your hands, step your feet in a little closer. Lift the right leg up behind you. And just hold it here and do little circles. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reverse the circle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it higher. Lower it down. We're supporting our own body weight here. Slide the left foot up and back as high as you can. Doesn't matter if your hamstrings are tight. Little circles. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the other direction. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it high and lower it down. Take one breath. Lift the right leg up behind you. Step it between the hands. Grab your weights. From there, and come up to a high lunge. Breathe here. Drop the weights by your side. Pull your shoulder blades down. Come into a nice lunge. The back leg is straight. Front knee is bent. You're going to turn the palms forward, bicep curl as you bend your back knee. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the palms facing in. Draw the chest forward. You're just going to bring the elbows back. Little pulses to the back. Draw your chest forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Straighten the front leg and the back leg. Again, now we're going to bend both knees. Bicep curls. Keep the shoulders down your back. Six, 5, 4, 3, straighten both legs. 2, and 1. Turn the palms in. Step right foot forward and foot beside left. Step the other foot back. Just going to do knee bends in the back, bicep curls. Bending the back knee for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the back leg. Bring your chest forward. Palms face in. Bring them behind you. Push the shoulder blades down your back. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up, straighten the front leg. Bicep curls, dropping both knees. 8, woo, almost all over. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the weights down. Turn both feet facing forward. Set you now spread leg. Weight down either side. Hold the head of the weight. Go as wide as you can. Drop one weight down one side. Inhale, slide it up. And drop it down the other. Each time, try to go a little further. This time, pulse it on this side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come to the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide it up. Take the weights in both hands. Turn heels in, toes out. Draw the shoulder blades back. I felt mine moving a little forward. I'm just going to drop them back down my back and come into goddess. Keep the knees pushing behind you. Don't let them flop in. Okay, we've done this before. Let's have our weights hovering. I'm going to lift our right heel, right weight. Left heel, left weight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels, both weights. 5, 4, 3, 2. That's his balance. And 1. Whoops, almost fell forward. And straighten the legs and lower the weights down. Turn your back foot parallel with the back of whatever mat you're standing on. The front toes go out. Bend the front knee, come into warrior 2, turn the palms up. Drop the shoulder blades down the back. So you're going to draw the elbows in, the forearms in, and extend them out. Let's straighten our front leg as we do it. 7, nice and slow. Be very careful of your shoulders. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the weights down and together. Straighten the front leg. Now extend the weights out again. Drop the front arm over the front leg. Hold the head of the weight and just lower the weight all the way down. It might touch the ground, it might not. It's okay. You can just hold it here at your leg. Take your top arm. You're going to inhale, touch the bottom. Exhale, open, nice and slow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, and then pivot both arms up. Turn the front toes now parallel with the back of the mat, and the opposite toes out. Turn the palms up, warrior 2. Hold the shoulder blades together, sliding down your back, and then turn the palms, actually you keep them up, sorry. You're going to draw the elbows in as you straighten the leg. Release the weights out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Warrior 2, turn the palms down, draw the weights to the center, straighten the front leg, hold it this weight by the head, extend the left arm up, right arm goes out, and whoops, I almost went backwards, and then slide it down your leg. Inhale, drop the weight slowly, it touches the bottom weight, and exhale, open. 8, follow with your gaze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pick up the other weight, bend the knee. Warrior 2, draw the weights together. Toes face in, spread leg forward, fold. Draw your chest forward, place the weights on the ground. You can just put your hands on them. Drop your head down, shake your head yes, and shake your head no. Breathe, and then place the weights all the way on the ground. Take your right hand, hold your left ankle or shin, wherever you can reach, and bring the opposite arm up for a twist. One more breath. Slowly lower the top arm. Walk them over the other side. Left hand holds right ankle. Right arm twists up and open. One more breath. Gently release both hands down. Place your hands on your hips. Leading with your head and your shoulders. Come on up. Step the feet together. Take your arm, bend your right knee and hold your right foot with your right hand. You can bring your left arm up for your quad stretch, or you can hold the foot with both hands. Bring it in towards your buttocks. Move thigh back, your choice. Then gently release the foot, bending the left knee. Place the right ankle on top of the left knee. Come into standing pigeon. Drop your tailbone down. Tighten your core muscles. Pelvic floor, TA, and rectus abdominis. Keep the hands in front of your heart as you drive into your standing foot, and following a line in front of you, come into warrior 3. Pivot out of warrior 3, and fall over like I just did, and come into tree pose. Interlace the fingers, pointers go overhead. If you fall out, come back in again. And gently release. That was a lot of balance. I fell over. Okay, other side. Bend the left knee, hold the foot, bring it in. I think I'm tired, I'm wobbling everywhere. Lift the opposite arm or both hands on the foot. Your choice. Quad stretch. Release the foot, soften the right knee, place left ankle on top of right knee, bring the palms together in front of the heart. Standing pigeon. Press into your standing foot, find your line that you're going to follow with your gaze. Come into Vera 3, warrior 3. Pivot out of warrior 3, bring the foot into tree pose. Ah, that's the heart transition apparently. Hands together in front of the heart. And gently release. Move your weights. Step almost as wide as your mat. Toes are slightly out. Drop your tailbone down and come into a squat. Breathe. Release your hands, come onto your bottom. Send the legs out, roll down. Point your toes, bring the arms up overhead. Inhale. As you exhale, roll up. Mix in the arms long over the toes. You inhale, lift the right leg up. Hold the outside of the right leg with the left hand. Sweep the right arm behind you. And then lift your left leg. Or keep it on the ground. You can even keep your hand here. Just extend your leg. Version 1, version 2, version 3. Breathe. Exhale, lower one leg. Bring the arms forward, lower the other leg. Draw yourself back over your toes. One more breath. Reach long. You inhale, coming up, lift the left leg. Hold the outside of the left leg. Left arm turns, roll back. You can come here. Lift the leg. 3 versions. And breathe. One more breath. And exhale. Come back forward, extend the arms long over your toes. Hold your ankles, your feet, whatever you can hold. And breathe. Inhale, slide your hands back. Cross your legs. Gently twist one hand over one knee. Look over the shoulder. And then come to the other side. Coming back to center, take one foot over a knee and twist again. A little deeper. Inhale back to center and switch legs. Coming in nice and tight. And breathe as you twist. Inhale back to center, cross your ankles. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms inside out. Just lift them up. Inhale. As you exhale, lower them down at your chest. Turn them inside or the right side out now and drive them back up. Release them down. Sweep one hand over and reach long. Inhale, float it up and over the other side. Inhale back to center, bring the heart, palms together. Thank you for joining me today for this Pilates workout. Have a wonderful rest of your day.